Off the top at 11, a break in a 16-year-old cold case. A man charged with 2 murders in Pennsylvania is now a person of interest in the disappearance of Ashley Parlier. She vanished in 2005.
And these new developments are renewing hope for detectives and the victim's family. News 8's Jacqueline Francis spoke with them tonight. Jacqueline.
Sue and Brian, Harold Dahlman was arrested in Pennsylvania last winter. While in custody, he mentioned Ashley's name. Police in Pennsylvania tipped off investigators here, and now they think they may finally be close to closing this case for good. After 16 years of not knowing, the mysterious disappearance of Ashley Parlier may be a mystery no longer.
It was a little daunting, a little scary, but good to see a face and have a name and a face to go with what happened.
Nicole Campen had all but given up hope when investigators called her up early this year, saying they had a new lead on her sister's 2005 disappearance. Suspected serial killer Harold Haulman emerging as a person of interest in the case. The 43-year-old was recently arrested and charged for killing 2 women in Pennsylvania. Those investigations led police to contact authorities in Battle Creek, where Haulman had lived from 2002 to 2009, working as a truck driver.
He meets the definition of a serial killer based on previous incidences. Like I said, he's just a person of interest for us right now.
Ashley Parlier was 21 and pregnant when she was last seen leaving her Battle Creek home. Authorities say Haulman made comments about Parlier to investigators in Pennsylvania, bringing new life to a 16-year-old case. At the time, Haulman was thought to have had a dating relationship with Parlier. While the victim's sister doesn't recognize Haulman's name or face, she says her sister had a mental capacity of a 12 to 14-year-old, making her easily manipulated, the same profile as one of Haulman's alleged victims in Pennsylvania.
He obviously had a type. He was taking advantage of women who didn't know any better. I mean, Ashley didn't know to be aware of that much evil.
As investigators work this lead, they're also open to the possibility Haulman could have ties to other unsolved cases in the area.
So we've been working with MSP's Missing Persons Task Force in an attempt to identify any other victims that may be associated with the same MO as the Pennsylvania cases. So we've been working with them in order to identify basically the same type of killing, if you will, that would match up with these types of killings.
Despite search efforts over the years, including one 6 weeks ago in a rural area of Calhoun County, Ashley Parlier's body has never been found. In studio, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.